Alright, we should be live. Okay, hold on. I might need to reset something real quick. Okay, let's see if that helped. Yeah, that looks like it's better. Okay. We are gonna dive right on in here very quickly here. Okay. Actually, I need to get something real quick. And then I'm gonna start grinding crazy like. Alright. Get a little comfortable here. And we are off to the races. Not gonna waste any time. I'll try to pay attention to the chat as well, but I am going to be grinding my butt off. Hopefully we won't have a whole lot of connection issues. Been having those lately, so. And I didn't send out any messages, so if YouTube did not send out any notifications, oh well. Kevin, what's up? What's up? I'm going for a minimum of 40 million. And we'll see what I look like on that final day. This is the first time I'm actually going for a champion, in fact. He went really low. And if he goes for, you know, if he follows the same pattern as Doc Ock, then he should go for like 35 million or so. But when I actually go for a champion, as I've said before, I don't go for anything close to the cutoff. So I'm putting up as much. This is more than I did the last time. When Doc Ock went so low, I didn't actually go for him. I said that I would see how much I could put up and what it took. And at that time, I put up 30.9, something like that. And I really didn't go as hard as I could have. And I actually have more champions now than I did then. So I'm actually on target to put up quite a bit more than the 30 million. I should, if I can maintain this pace, I should be able to put up, without refreshing, I would be able to put up about 35. But that last day, I'm going to start using units, and I might use, depends on where I'm at, because I have boosts that I've never used. I don't use my 4-star boosts, and I don't even know if I have 5-star boosts. But I've not used any of those boosts except for 3-star boosts when I go for a 3-star champion. No, I don't plan on using a lot of units. But like I said, I have my target score. And we'll see what the units get me boosted. Because I've never done this before. So I don't know how many units it will take me to get, say, another 5 million or so. Maybe another 10. I don't know. I mean, I have the units, so I can use them, and I have the boosts. I'm not even sure yet what's more efficient, to boost up my my 5 stars. If I have, I still don't know if I have 5-star boosts. I need to look, or boost up my 4 stars and refresh them. I'm not sure if that's is that the way to go. I don't know, but I'll find out. Dank Matter, what is up? I don't remember seeing you in the stream before. Forgive me if you have been in the stream. But if you haven't, welcome, welcome. But yeah, this is the first time I'm actually making a decision to go for him. I really hope he goes super low. I will not mind if I end up spending, you know, a bunch of units to put up a score and he goes for like 10, 15 million less. That doesn't bother me, because I want to put up that score for peace of mind. So if I'm able to put up 45, 50 for my own peace of mind, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, not much going on, Dank. I'm just grinding here. And I started a little bit earlier than I normally do, about 30 minutes earlier. I normally start at 1 p.m. Eastern, but I got a really early start on my 5 stars. People have been hitting help, and so they started coming off. Most of them are off cooldown already, and Tuesdays are maintenance, even though they haven't been always taking the server down. But something funny often happens during this time. Sometimes we'll have emergency maintenance before the actual maintenance. And so I want to get these guys on cooldown so that, you know, at around 6:30, 7 o'clock tonight, I can start getting them on cooldown again and get them down, you know, hopefully before anything crazy happens. So we'll see. Kevin says, I'm just 50 shards away from my next 6-star. So I'm just hitting milestones to get the shards. Nice. Yep, I opened mine. Didn't get a new champion, which is what I really would have, you know, preferred. But if I had to awaken a champion, Morningstar is the champion I would have chosen to awaken out of the champions that I had. So, very happy about that. Adil, what's up? Not sure if you're new. I don't remember the name. So, welcome, welcome. Dank Matter says, I haven't watched your crystal opening video and decided you deserve a sub. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Adil says there are no... Okay, so there's no 5-star boosts. That would explain my confusion, because I couldn't remember ever seeing one. Alright, so you're saying it's much better to use units. So what do you mean? It's better to refresh 5 stars than to boost 4 stars and refresh them? Is that what you're saying? Because otherwise, you know, I have my rank 5 5 stars that I would just keep refreshing if that's the case. Dank Matter says, should have went for the Sinister. Saw Legacy beat the Collector by Sinister. Sinister is not here yet. There was a early access crystal, I believe, but Legacy is part of the Content Creators Program, so they give him that champion temporarily. I think that's what you saw. Adil, you said yeah, so that's what you're saying. 5 stars just refresh 5 stars and don't worry about the boosts. Always refresh only the top 3 champs. Okay. So just my rank 5s. Okay, that's good to know. Like I said, I've never done it, so I wasn't sure. I hadn't checked to see what was more efficient. So I'll just save those boosts some more. I have like hundreds of them. I even have the because I have those greater arena boosts. So I don't even know. Coat Hanger says there are 5-star boosts in the greater arena crystals. Okay. Also 4 stars with 2.5, maybe 2 are worth refreshing. Okay. All right, all right. Yeah, I can't check out any profiles right at the moment because I really want to get these guys on cooldown as fast as possible, and then hopefully get my alliance to hit that help button so I can get them on cooldown before I go to bed and before any shenanigans happen. But okay, Coat Hanger, that's some good info right there, because I haven't popped any of those greater arena boost crystals that I have. So now is the time, I guess. I'll pop them until I can get some nice 5-star ones for my top 3. And then just refresh them. And I'll try to use up any others, may as well, once I get tired of using my units. But I won't do that until the last day. So going at the rate that I'm going here, I should be at about 24 million before I start boosting. I mean, yeah, trying to boost and refreshing with units. And like I said, I've got the units. Right now, the only thing that I would be saving my units for would be just in case Act 6 needed them and I wanted to clear through that really fast. Otherwise, I have nothing else to use my units on right now. So, right now, while, you know, we're off season, is the perfect time for me to go for a champion. And Havoc looks pretty fun. I mean, I don't know if I'll actually use him a whole lot, but he looks fun. I'm not going for Sinister, except as a 4-star. So I figured this will be a fun time to break into it because he went so low. And I may be doing overkill. That's how I like to do it anyway. So we'll see. I will not have my feelings hurt if I put up a score of over 40 million and he goes for like 30. My feelings will not be hurt at all, because I'd be paying for that secure feeling. So I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe up to 2,000 units or so. But it really just depends on what score I'm at. Because right at the start of day 3, I'll start popping them, those greater arena boost crystals, and start refreshing once I get the boost that I want. And then I'll see how much, how much I get. Kind of, judge the cost there. How much, how many units per million points. And after that, I'll just decide whether I want to, how much I want to invest. Dank, I really don't use the in-game friend system. I have very few friends on there right now. It's not a good system. But I have I've set up a Discord server. Check in the description, Dank, and you can join my Discord server and chat there. Post up pictures. It's pretty quiet. People don't really chat a lot in there, but that's why I set it up for my subs to have a way to contact me. You can post up, you know, a profile or something. Brag if you want to brag over a champion that you got. You know, ask questions. That's what it's for. All right, let me pay attention to this wasp. Get wrecked real easy with her. Come on. Ha. Oh, what in the world? Okay, something I didn't realize about her. I thought she was still on that cooldown, but yet she evaded. Don't really know a whole lot about her. Kevin says, bro, I was going to ask why rank 4 mags over maybe Storm. I don't have Storm, Kevin. That's the bottom line. I don't have Storm. But the other reason would be because I use mags more in a lot of my crit damage teams. You know, the mutant crit team. He's always used. And even my 4-star Storm, I don't really... Let's see, we'll do... Let's do that. I don't really use my 4-star Storm in any kind of synergy teams, to be honest. It's usually Cyclops. Alright. And this guy here, I will take him up to 3 as soon as the next level up event comes around. He's going up to rank 3, possibly to 4. Don't know yet. I'm really trying to be careful. My next rank 5 has to be somebody that is awakened. I'm not taking anybody up there that's not awakened. All right. Woo. Oh, okay. Snuck me. All right, Dark Child, what's up? What's up? Beacon Rewind says, can you use a team of 440s in the 5-star arena? Yes, you absolutely can. I do it all the time. Did you get 5-star Havoc first round? No, I did not. I didn't go for him because I don't go for 5 stars, but this is going to be the first time I'm actually going for a 5-star champion in the arena. This is what it looks like when I actually go for a 5-star. I wish I had gone for that. There were some people that got a nice surprise. They put up like 25 million just in case he went low because there wasn't a lot of hype around him, and they got him. And chances are people saw him go low like that. Same thing that happened with Doc Ock Arena. And there's no telling with the arena bot band and all that. Champs have been going lower. Dill says boosts are only available for 3-star and 4-star champions. Well, I'm going to open up the grader and see if Coat Hanger is saying what is true. He said that the greater arena boost crystals have the 5-star boosts in there. So I will look and see. Should say it. But I'm focused on the arena right now, so I'll check that out later. Dank Matter says, I send you a request. Yeah, I usually have those turned off, so I wouldn't even see it. Alright. Come on. Bearded Ruckus, what's up, what's up? Yeah, I have moderators. They're just not here right now, Dank. This is earlier than I usually stream. But yeah, I do have moderators. Be Kind says that Wasp had the ghost synergy where counter sting can't be disabled below 20%. Ah, that would explain it. See, I didn't know that. Caught me by surprise. I was like, why did she just evade? And I saw that she was, you know, she had the cooldown. John Biscuit, what's up? What's up? Kevin says, do you rank 3 all your 5 stars? Not yet, but I'm gonna. But that's gonna take a very long time. But I ranked 2. I took all of them to rank 2 except 2 right now. 2 of my champions are still rank 1 because I keep getting champions that I want to take up to rank 2 or 3 over them. But eventually I want to have most of my decent ones to rank 3. And that helps in the arena. More points and they go faster. They have better stats and they do better damage. So even some of the lower damage champions, you know, in fact, that's what I like to do. Like people ask, you know, I get Groot. And if I hadn't gotten these other champions, I was going to take Groot up to 3. People are like, why would you take Groot to rank 3? I was like, because he's slow in arena. You know, if it's a champion that I'm not going to use anyway outside of arena, then my focus is trying to make my arena grind better. And so if they are a low damage champion, they're going to be slower in arena. And so I want them to be ranked up so that they will do more damage in arena, so it'll go faster. Viking, what's up? What's up? John Biscuit says, are you going to start spending all your glory on just T5B and potions and ignore T4B and T1A when change is live? I don't know. I'm really not sure, to be honest with you. Right now, I do still need T4 basics, but I don't know. I have some champions right now that are rank 5 worthy, and I need those T5 basics, but I won't neglect the T4 basics. You know, I don't know if I'll buy them in the Glory Store, whether I'll just be satisfied with getting them in that arena. I don't know. I'll have to check it out and see. I may alternate even. You know, T1 alphas seem to be coming, you know, pretty well. And I still need to get champions. Like if I get some good rank 5 options, I still need to take them up to rank 4 before I can take them to rank 5. So I don't want to focus solely on T5 basics, but if they're really cheap, I may get 1 or 2 every single time it's reset. Something like that. I don't know. SLG says, what is the number you're grinding for? I am going to try to hit 40 to 45 million. And I say try. I've never put up that kind of score. I'm going hard right now. I will be refreshing. And if there are such a thing, like I said, I'm hearing two different things about 5-star boosts. I don't remember seeing any 5-star boosts. So, and I do have those greater arena boost crystals. If I happen to get some 5-star boosts out of that, then I'm going to refresh my top 5-star champions until that boost runs out, however many units that is, and then see how much that got me and whether I want to continue doing that and what score I'm at when I do that. But I'm not going to do that until the final day. So we're just about to hit day 2, I believe. So I've actually put up more than I've ever put up in one day. Didn't even know I was capable of doing that. Yeah, Dank. 42 is Brian Grant's estimated cutoff. And like I said, I don't usually aim for cutoffs, so I'm going to try to do more than that. I'm going to try to aim for 45, but again, it just depends on what I look like on that final day, how many points I get after refreshing, maybe on a single boost or something like that. Just depends. So you're impressed. So you are impressed with Havoc. Not all that much, but he looks fun. Chances are he's not going to take the place of any of my guys. Not in Alliance Quest, not in Alliance War. Probably not even on defense. But he looks like a fun champion that I want to play around with. And the only reason that I'm going for him is because he went so low. You know, he was a new champion, not a lot of hype around him. And he went low. So I'm like, well, let me see if I can't stretch my wings out here. And this may also let me know whether I want to do any future 5-star grinds. You know, what does it take for me to put up, you know, 40, 45 million in terms of units and time invested? You know, because like a champion like Sinister, I wouldn't even bother trying. He's going to be crazy high, I'm thinking. You're lagging, Dank? Because I don't see anything on my stream. I'm watching my own stream back here. And it's not lagging. And I don't see any dropped frames, so could be YouTube. Yeah, I'm still live and everything here. Oh, you didn't know how much I was at? You see, 13.7. That's how much I've put up here so far. No refreshing, no boosts or anything like that. And we'll see towards the end what I put up. And I agree with you, Dank. I believe Mr. Sinister is much better. I will go for him as the 4-star. But I'm not trying to get him as the 5-star. See, going for Sinister. If I wanted to go for Sinister, I would have to be prepared to spend about 10,000 units or more with my current roster. That's what I would have to be prepared to do, and I'm not prepared to do anything like that. And with this guy going so low, I know that I can put up about 35 million without even worrying about boosting. So putting up another 5 to 10 million shouldn't take me too many units, but I don't know because I've never tried it. So it may be that I end up spending all my units and not do this again. Say, did he went for 20 million? You think he'll jump to 45? He might. He might, SLG. I don't think he will, but just because it's a possibility, I always like going for overkill. That is what I do. I don't aim for what I think the champion is going to go for. So, with Doc Ock, he went crazy low, and then the next round, he went for about 10 million more than he went for the first round. But Doc Ock wasn't a new champion. And the, bot banning, arena bot banning had just happened. So that may not repeat itself with Havoc, who's a new champion. People may be waiting for Sinister, who is definitely the better of the two. That might be where they're, going to spend all of their time and units. But that's why I chose to go for Havoc. Not because he's better, but exactly because he's not better. So there's not a lot of hype, so I might be able to pick him up without too much trouble. But I may put up that score, and he may defy the way all of us are thinking and go for like 50 million or something like that. And it'll be the first 5-star I've actually gone for. And if I miss him, it'll be the first champion I've gone for that I've missed. And I probably won't go for another 5-star. Unless it's an old champion. All right, Matt. Thanks for dropping that like. Get these guys down. Yeah, I've seen the videos of Mr. Sinister. Now, he should be fixed by now, but Sinister was bugged when he was first released. Or at least, not first released, but when people were using him for the first time, he was bugged. And Kabam Mike has confirmed that that's a bug. And I'm pretty sure they quickly fixed it. Because if they didn't, he's going to be helping people get through Labyrinth of Legends very quickly. They'll still need to use possibly, more resources, but it'll be a real quick run through of Labyrinth of Legends. John says, I see Havoc as the better attacker. Sinister is the better defender this month. It's possible. What really got me interested in Havoc, I was looking at Seaton with the 3-star, and I have the 3-star as well. I grabbed the 3-star, but I hadn't had the time to play around with him at all. And I saw what Seaton was doing with that 3-star and stacking those plasmas and hitting with an L3. I was like, whoa, this guy is a Korg and Thing counter. That special 3 of his, when you set it up right, is nasty. So, like I said, he looks fun. Still not going to bring him, into Alliance War, I don't think. At least that's not what I'm thinking I'm going to be doing. he would have to be ranked all the way up, and I don't see myself ranking him up past 3 anytime soon. But who knows? He may surprise everybody. But yeah, if I had to just take a wild guess, I would say he would go for about 35 million. Maybe around there. But this is the second round, and I don't have him. So I'm doing what I would recommend everybody else do. Don't worry about cutoffs. Just go. Go crazy. Go nuts. Put up a high score. High as you can go if you want him. Don't go past your budget. You know, if this champion is worth, 1,000 units to you, then that's how much you spend. Get as many points as you can on those units and call it a day. Me, I don't have an exact budget, but I do want to put up about 45 million. And if I find that, I'm at 45 million and I've only spent, maybe like 1,000 or 2,000 units, who knows? I might refresh some more just to go up to 50. I don't know. Haven't thought that far ahead yet. El Nino says 8 million for the 4-star. Yeah, did you see what he went for, El Nino, the first round? He went for like 6, I believe. Not a lot of hype around him. I was actually going to put up a decent score for him as the 4-star, even though I said I don't go for 4-stars unless I'm planning to rank 5 him. But then I saw some videos and I was like, he looks like he would be fun to play with. And even though I had the 3-star, I was thinking, you know what? Maybe I will go for it. And then I saw what he went for as a 5-star. And I was like, okay, not going to make the decision just yet. So I said, let me just see how many points I can put up this first day. And then I'll make my decision whether I want to actually go for this champion or not. And when I saw how much I was able to put up, I was like, I think I can get close to 35 without refreshing, so that might be enough. But for security, I'll refresh, boost if I can boost, and try to hit, 45 million. All right, Dank. Thanks for stopping by anyway. And a nice thing to have a snow day, though. I think one of my moderators, Tim, he was in the other stream, but then he had to leave. But they were getting some bad weather, and he was home. So I don't know. Oh, wow. I'm getting wrecked by this Ant-Man. Oh, running suicides. Okay. Got a special one, so we don't do that. Meister, what's up? What's up? Oh, El Nino, you put in 14 million? Good. Put in 2 more million, just in case. But yeah, the 4-star went really low. You got to remember, I'm a fan of overkill. So if you're looking for sympathy that you put up, more than double what he went for, I wouldn't care. I still go and put up double. It's why I don't miss any champions. But in the 5-star featured, I'm kind of new to it, and I have a decent sized roster finally, but it still is going to boil down to how much I'm willing to refresh and use units. And I haven't been willing to spend a whole lot of units, but this is a time for firsts. So with Doc Ock, that was the first time I got a 5-star featured champion. And there, I wasn't really going for him. I just wanted to see how much I could put up. So that was the first time I actually put up over 30 million in the 5-star featured without boosting or refreshing. So now I figured, well, he went low. This might be a good time to flex and see what it takes to put up about 45 million for me. And then I can decide if I want to, do that in the future. How many units will it take me? And I'm going to commit to getting that score. I really want that score. So that is the score I'm going to aim for. But other champions like Sinister and all of those, I expect those guys to go for like 60 million. There's no way I'm going to spend the time or the units to put up that high of a score. And if this guy goes for more than I put up, if he goes for well over 50 million, then he's going to be the last 5-star feature that I go for a very long time. I'll be taking a long break. Brian Grant has taken a long break. I think he took, 6 months, I think was he said, was the last time. He's still recovering from his last feature grind. Yeah, it takes a lot. It takes a lot out of you. And I'm doing this, and I'm still going to want to try to get the 4-star Sinister. So back to back, it'll be like 3 somewhat hard grinds. This one's going to be the hardest grind. And then I'll want to get him and awaken him in his arena as a 4-star. Bobby, what's up? What's up? Dank says, I hope Kabam will remove all of the arena bots. Me too. That means an average person can actually get a champion. And I think that's it. That's one of the reasons that I'm also, I think I mentioned that already. Several reasons that I decided to go for this champion. And he went low, I believe, because they removed a lot of the arena bots. Now, those arena bots aren't going to stay gone. They'll be back. But if he doesn't go for a very high score, it'll mean to me that the arena bots aren't back yet. Be Kind says, how many 5-stars do you have? I believe I have about 80 now. I might have 79, either 79 or 80. I'm trying to remember because I just had an opening and I just got a couple of new ones. And the last time I looked, I believe I had 77, but I can't remember if I got a new champion since then. So I just say 80, round it off, but I could be wrong. But with that many champions, I think Brian Grant went for 5-star featured, and he has more 5-stars than I do. Not by that much. But his composition is better. He has more 6-stars. But I remember back in the day when he went for 5-star featured, before even 6-stars, he didn't have as many as I do right now. So I'm hoping that that'll be enough. But I mean, you're still gonna have to refresh. But with that, you know, just going hard like I am, I can put up 35 if I don't mess up or anything like that. 35 million without refreshing or boosting. So I'm pretty sure that I can put up 40 million with boosting, and hopefully, you know, that 5 million, 10 million won't take me all my units. El Nino says, I put a lot of thought about rank 4, my duped Cable. I like his fighting style and diverse my 5-star team. Yep. Cable is not bad. He's definitely underrated. All right, come on, Domino. Yeah, I remember. Hi. Yeah. For those of y'all who don't know, I'm still salty about losing to her in a Alliance War. And I beat every Domino that I come across now that I learned how to fight her properly. But I did lose to a Domino earlier. I had I wasn't paying attention earlier today, and I ended up I dipped into my 330s and I didn't realize it. And so I ended up with a death match. And I was like, oh no, because I did not want to restart my streak. So I actually boosted, used a couple of boosts, you know, a little 10-minute, not 10% boost. I've got like 5 of them in my overflow. So I used a 10% boost. And I ended up having to force quit, actually, the first fight. Because I was going to lose it. And I actually managed to beat the first fight, beat the second fight. The third fight was a Domino. And I almost got her. But it was just too much damage. Just too much damage. I wasn't able to overcome all the critical failures and everything. There's just nothing I could do. My champion was too low. You know, it was a 330. So, and still almost got her. Still almost beat her. Anyone remember Prof Hoff 24-hour stream? I don't remember Prof Hoff's, but I do remember Brian Grant doing the 24-hour stream. And I know Frojo has done a 24-hour stream. I will not be doing a 24-hour stream, I'll tell you that. Crazy. But at the same time, I'm playing almost 24 hours. Every 2 hours, I'm pretty much in the arena, running through my 550s and my 440s. Like after I finish off these 5 stars, it'll be 550s, 440s, then a little break until they come off cooldown again. And I'll just keep doing that till I go to bed. 5 hours later, wake up, run them through. May even wake up after a couple hours and run through them real quick and then go back to bed. But that's what it takes for me to put up crazy scores like this with my current roster without boosting or refreshing. I remember 24th Legacy Arena stream. I'd be dead if I played 24. Yeah, I'm not trying to do all of that. All right, I recognize these guys here, so that means I'm coming down to the end of my 5 stars. And I was in Chris LaFleur's stream, and he was asking me how long does it take to go through all 80 of my champions. Well, you guys will be able to see it for sure here. We still haven't been streaming an hour, and I'm almost through all of my 5 stars. We've got about 10 minutes more on the stream, and I think I started the arena after about 1 minute or so into the stream. So it takes me about an hour to get through my 5 stars, and then another 20 minutes or so to get through my 550s. And 440s might be another 10 minutes. And that's when I'm not distracted. And I'm actually I'm concentrating a little bit more than usual. Anthony, what's up? What's up? Arena grind is going well so far. You can see the score I'm at right now. Put up a little over 14 million so far. And after I go through, I think my 550s. Okay, that was weird. My game froze. That's not the stream. When you see it freeze up. Yeah, that was actually the game. My game actually froze up. Jonathan, what's up? DJ Digsby, hello, hello, hello. All right, let's keep going here. I'm wasting no time. And hopefully my alliance will hit that like button. Help a brother out. El Nino, you ranked 4 your 5-star G-Hulk? Nice. Yeah. I like G-Hulk. Mine is still ranked 3 because I just have other champions that I want to rank 4 over him. I use him for map 6 because I take that Starburst path. And at rank 3, he does just fine on all the days. No matter what day we've done. If we do map 6 on day 5, he does just fine. Meister says, I'm waiting for tomorrow's event. Yeah, I read about it, a little surprise event. And it would happen right when I decide to go for a champion. So chances are I won't be doing much in there. If I have time in between the grind, I might fit it in. But we'll see. But it would have to be, you know, my 5 stars would have to be on cooldown. Not in Alliance War. And my 550s and my 440s would also have to be on cooldown. Because that should give me, I can go through them pretty quickly. And that should give me, you know, a decent amount of time to go through the new event at least one time. But I don't know anything about the event. And if it's coming out tomorrow at around the time that I usually stream, then you guys don't expect me to stream. Usually when there's new events that come out, I'm not streaming. I'm usually in someone else's stream, usually Seaton, because he usually streams the new events, and that way I can get a handle on the new event. So I'll be more than likely parked in his stream, grinding arena, watching the stream, watching the new event. And I may not end up doing the event myself until the next day, maybe, or after the arena. I don't know. Meister says you have a chance for like 4 5 stars. What do you mean, Meister? I'm not sure I understood that. But I have quite a number of rank 4s thanks to the variant. I completed that all. So I had a number of rank 4 gems for 2015. And thanks to my alliance doing well in war and well in Alliance Quest, I've gotten rank up materials a little bit better. So I'm able to rank 4 more than or faster than I used to. Okay. Yeah, somebody can figure it out. I have one champion off from an even team. So you can, because I believe that means that I have, I am not about to do that math. All right. Almost got hit trying to do that math in my head. Woo. And I do not like Howard the Duck. Okay. There we go. Woo. I had never actually fought Iron Man Infinity War with Howard the Duck, so I wasn't sure about the timing of his heavy. But I got it. Yeah, I know the event is here for 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm not in any rush, but at the same time, Alliance War will be back in season. So I kind of want to get as much done before that happens so that I can concentrate on war. And not be trying to do this while my guys are in, you know, Alliance War attack and defense. So best to get it done and out of the way with. That's why I did all uncollected 100% already. And now I can just slowly go through Heroic and Master. And it doesn't matter. I have champions that can get me through that content without using any of the champions that I use for War or Alliance Quest. Meister says, when you finish all difficulties in this tomorrow event, you got 3 crystals with 80% with 4. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're talking about when you fully explore the event. I got you. All right, let's get you and let's get you. All right, and so I said I started Arena about 1 minute in, and Doc Ock is my last 5-star. And the stream has been going for 58 minutes. So I was able to get through my 5 stars in about 57 minutes. And that's, you know, 79, 80, whatever I have here. Look at all that neuro. I love her new special 1, and I cannot wait to see what they do for her. Because I actually always liked Spider-Gwen. I knew she wasn't all that good, but it didn't stop me from liking her. So I'm very happy to see that they are making her better. And see, she's going to go up to rank 3 as soon as I can get her up there. But again, I've got other people that I want to get up there first. Scorpio, what's up? No, I did not buy the Mr. Sinister package. I was tempted. I do have some money from YouTube I could use or could have used. Who knows? Maybe. I think it's gone now. I kept wavering. Because what I was looking at there, that for people who are buying it, if it's still there, it's worth it just for those 30% boosts. I would pay that much for just the 30% boost. Forget about the crystals. Crystals are like a bonus. Get some nice, you know, a chance for some nice champions, but those boosts, very, very useful. Not like you can just get them any old place. I haven't had 30% boost for a long time. Meister says I need to invest for suicide and willpower because my next 565 will probably be Corvus. Yeah, he is awesome with or without suicides, but he is more than suicide friendly. He thrives on suicides. Hi, Magic. I bet you want some power, don't you? So you can get Limbo. No power for you. See, Quake is another. Dorky Diggity Dave took Quake up to rank 5. And she is a beast. You see my Quake. My Quake, not this one, that's my 550. But my Quake, my 5-star Quake, is still rank 2. I don't even think I took her to rank 3. Just not a fan of that particular playstyle. That's all. Anthony says you got to rank up that Spider Gwen. Oh, I'm gonna do it. No question about it. I'm gonna do it. It's like I said. I was talking to someone. Who was I talking to about this? But with the current meta, and because I'm such an arena grinder, all well, not that meta. Hey, meta. I said in the current meta, and then I see that meta just joined and said, what's good? But with the current game meta, I want all of my 5-stars at least rank 3. Now, it used to be before 6 stars, and before you could rank your 5-stars to rank 5, I wanted all of my champions to be rank 2, which is why most of them already are. But everything shifted up. So now I want them all at rank 3. But I'm not about to rank 3 Groot over rank 3ing, say, Symbiote Supreme, Sabretooth, who else? Korg. I already ranked 3 my Korg. You know, I have quite a few other champions. Spider-Gwen. I would take Spider-Gwen up to rank 3 before I take Groot up to rank 3. So eventually I'll have them up there, but it's going to be a while. Especially if I keep getting champions that I like and want to rank up to 3. But slowly but surely. Yeah, you saw that green arrow? Yep. I've got it. I'm waiting for the level up event. And Symbiote Supreme will go to 3. You saw the arrow on him. That's all I'm waiting for. And if I can get a good cosmic champion, Medusa, Venom, I've got a 2 to 3 and a 3 to 4 cosmic rank up gem and a cosmic awakening gem. So I'd have another rank 4 quick. But got to pull those nice cosmic champions first off. Meister says my friend from Alley also has a 565 Quake. Yeah. I mean, she is a beast. You'll never hear me say anything other. She can do stuff nobody else can. She is definitely worth a rank 5. If you like her playstyle. That's what it boils down to. You gotta like her playstyle, or else it doesn't matter whether she's good or not. Most people can agree that Star-Lord is really good, right? But okay, it froze up again. Back in the day, before I was able to keep a combo, I hated him. I would get up to like a combo of maybe 20 or 30 and then get smacked in the face and just want to quit. But remember, all of these champions are tools. So a tool can be an awesome tool, but it needs to be in the right skillful hands. And if you're not skillful with the tool, it's not the tool's fault. Now there's tools that are just not that great. Nothing you can do about that. Let's see, who do we got? Do you want to do that? Let's do that. He can one-shot MS Map 5 without losing any HP. Yeah, that's what she can do. No hits taken or given if you are good. She is a beast in the right hands. Meta says, yeah, Lord Shadow, that'll be key for when 345 6-stars come out and you need those rank 3 so you don't get death matches. Exactly. And see, that's exactly why I had an easier time in the arena. And it took me a while to even realize that there was a problem, because I was trying to get all of my 5-stars to rank 2 anyway. And that was before any of that. And I remember I got a death match and I was like, wait, because I hadn't had a death match in a long time. And I was trying to figure out why I got a death match. And then I realized it was all my rank 1s, which never gave me a death match before. I didn't even have to level them up. So a rank 1, level 1, all 3 of them was fine before. Now they were giving me death matches. And it wasn't consistent in the beginning because I believe it was moving. It was dynamic based on the players who were playing Arena. I believe that's how it works. So the higher the higher ranking champions that were found in Arena, then the higher you had to have your champions. It's just a function of that top. So the more people rank 5, their 5-stars, and the more they use them in the arena, the less safe. So like you could use the same rank 1s and not get a death match. And then a month later, same rank 1s and you're getting a death match and you're wondering why. Nothing's changed on your end, but it's because the whole, I don't know, power structure has shifted up. El Nino. Your girlfriend told you the same thing about her tools. Alrighty then. And guess what? She's right. Anthony says, just like Stark is good, but if you can't build poise correctly, you get wrecked, especially with his low health pool. And that's a very good example, Anthony. You see that I ranked 5 my Starky. He was my first rank 5, and he's my favorite champion. But guess what? I hated him in the beginning because I couldn't build poise without getting smacked up. I would bring him into alliance, not alliance, but questing, and I hated him because he had no sustainability. And so what would happen to me all the time is during one fight, I might manage to win the fight, maybe 2, but then that was it. If I did not want to use health potions, then I could not use my Stark Spidey. You know, because I was like, okay, his health is already down. He's useless. I might throw him into the 3rd fight, but I knew I was going to die. But I got better with him. Felipe, what's up? What's up? I'm doing fine. How about yourself? Scorpio says, if I'm blessed with a 5-star Omega Red, I'll put a point in bleed just to keep Mr. Deathfield activated while I'm fighting Omega. Yeah, he's very suicide friendly. What is it, a 90% bleed resistance? And I'm not sure if that stacks, if your mastery, coagulate, stacks on that. I don't know if you can make him immune to bleed with it. I've never actually tested that out. But he takes very little bleed damage anyway. You know, it might be 30% of the 10% that's left. That's how I'm thinking it works. So he still takes bleed damage, but very little. And yeah, that death field will be active all the way. You know, it's a lot of fun sometimes as well, fighting Omega Red against Morningstar. That's fun. An awakened Morningstar. Clay, what's up? What's up? Yeah, an awakened Morningstar. He basically stays with that death field activated. All right, let me make sure Gamora don't act crazy. There we go. You're getting a 5-star soon and building up your units. Nice, Clay. Meister says, that's why I love Ghost Rider. Every fight end with 100%. If you know what you're doing, yep. I don't do 100% all the time, but it's very easy to get up there. Even when I'm running suicides. Now, I had been in the past running half suicides. Just double edge. So that my Blade and my Ghost Rider don't have anything, you know, messing with their healing. But once I got the 5-star Blade, even running Liquid Courage, my 5-star Blade heals just fine in Alliance Quest. Maybe if I really want to, I can make the fight last a little bit longer. Wait out the double edge and then heal up just fine. And Ghost Rider doesn't have any problem at all since he's bleed immune. Don't worry about that. And that Liquid Courage, he can out-heal that easily. You've been farming Realm of Legends Winter Soldier? Yep. I need to do that. I used up all of my... Oh, I didn't tell you guys how I used up my stash. Well, not my stash, but I ended up using 9 level 1 revives. And like I think 2 or 3 level 2 revives. And a bunch of health potions. All of my level 3 potions. And it was worth it. And let me get this guy down. And I'll tell you guys what I did. And why it cost me that much. 1 point in bleed reduction mastery makes him immune. Okay. That's good to know, John. I wasn't sure if it worked that way or not. Whether it stacked or it was 30%, you know, or whatever of the 10% that he still gets. All right, Hyperion. You're not going to do that no more. We're not playing your game. Yeah. How you feeling about yourself now? That's what I thought. No touchy. No touchy. All right. Excited for AQ rewards, I'll bet. John, okay, you tested it? Okay. That's good to know. So, yeah, he's even better. Ghost Rider, great champ. Wish he had more damage output. Me too. Momo! Mickey Momo! Mickey Momo with the attitude. What's up? What's up? Woo. That's not who I wanted to pick. Y'all 3. Okay. He will still take the bleed debuff and deep wounds damage from bleeds, but no ticking damage. Nice. And then willpower. So he should be healing up. Nice. Oh, you're going to try 5.2.4, Clay? All right. Good luck. Good luck. Ooh. Poland. Shout out to Poland. What's up? What's up? All right. Take care, Clay. All right. So here's how I used up all those resources. So you guys remember that Android users got shafted on some of the trial, right? So what Kabam did was once the trials were over, Android users got an extra round of the trial. And it was like the last trial of the Alchemist where you could do all of them. They got to do an extra one that iOS users did not get. Well, it just so happens that I have an Android device. I started playing this game on a Galaxy S5. And that does not really play this game well at all anymore. But That's how I started this. And so I was curious. I had finished, you know, on my iPad here, I finished all of the trials, went through every single one of them, got my 5-star shards and all that. Then I logged into, actually I had to update first, took a while, and then I logged in on my Android because I wanted to see if they checked to see if you finished it, or if they just checked to see if you were an Android user, you had access to it, and you could complete it. And yes, as long as you were coming in from an Android, you got to see that trial that the Apple users couldn't see. So I went ahead and did the epic, and that epic on that device, that's where I spent all of those revives. It was horrible because it kept freezing up. It kept locking up on me. The lag was nuts. And I would like freeze up for a couple of seconds, and then it would let go and I would be dead. And I'd have to use a revive. But painfully, I got through it using those revives and everything, and I was able to complete all the other difficulties without using any revives or health potions or anything. But that epic, that was the one that was the pain. But that's where I used my level 3 health potions up, level 2 health potions, and all those revives. But I got what, 1500 5-star shards out of it. To me, it was worth it. And I know a lot of iOS users wish they had an Android device so they could have done it. I wish I had a better Android device so that I didn't have to use all those revives, but it is what it is. I put in that work. Oops. I didn't mean to throw that special one. Okay. Momo says, doing homework while watching you. Nice, nice. Leaving a like. Thanks, Clay. Viking, I believe, is also from Poland. I think. Could be wrong. If I'm wrong, just ignore me. But I think so. Viking. Alright, come on. Catch a little of that soul barb. Ooh, ouch. That's what we need. We need some of them sound effects for some of these specials. Soul barb should have that soul train. Love that. How much do you need to unlock half suicides and willpower? I don't know. I did it so long ago. And I grinded. Saved up my units. I remember it was painful. Alright. So we're about through my 550s. And we're at 119. Okay, so just like what I was saying, take about 20 minutes to get through all of my 550s. And then my 440s, I don't remember. I think another 10 minutes, maybe. But this is what it looks like when I'm actually going hard in arena. Because I wasn't at this point yesterday in the stream, and we had gone for like 2 hours in the stream before I finally got through everything. So, you know, chatting and looking at and reading a whole lot. Ooh, look who I'm fighting. I'm fighting Katie Candy. Hey, Katie. Fighting you in the arena. But anyway, I was just in her stream too. I think, when was I in her stream? Either earlier today or yesterday. I was in her stream. All right. And this is the final. Ghost is the last 550, and the other ones are 440s. And I always try to use Ghost with my 330 Wasp, as you see there. Get a little practice in using her. Still not great with her, but I'm better than when I started, that's for sure. And I love Wasp. Look at that. Of course, they sandbagged, so he was really weak, but she still puts out a crazy amount of damage, even as a 330. Oops. I don't know what I was doing there. I was trying to jump and hit him before my Furies ran out. Hi. Woohoo. 1%. She can be a little fun once you get used to her. But I'm not going to invest a ton of time. I invested some time in learning to play her so that I could at least make that video that I put out and be able to defeat Winter Soldier one shot with her, because I wasn't even able to do that the first time. Okay, calm down, Thor. You're not getting your special 3. I'm right? All right. Although being right is not always good. Depends on what I'm right about. And I'm usually right about things I'd rather be wrong about. Alright, so that's my 550s done and 2 of my 440s. And now I go through all my 440s and I got to pay attention because I do not want to get another death match. I was so upset, man. You gotta mix your 330s, and I think I either chose all 330s or very low prestige 440s. I'm not sure because I was already tired. Mistakes were made. Alright, Storm. Calm down. You are also not going to reach your special 3. Oh, Meister, you're also from Poland. Ah, the Polish brothers, Viking, Meister, and Mistro. I'm not even sure if I said that right. Alright, I'm in swashbuckling mode. Oops. She just ignored that. But now, Nightcrawler's on the attack. Oh yeah. Nightcrawler is also very underrated as an offensive champ. Momo, this is featured 5-star. Boom. And I chose on purpose to go in here with Emma. Oh, I did not mean to get hit like that though. But I chose to go in here with her on purpose because I was running suicides, and going in against Void with suicides, not a good idea. And that was one of the fights. That was the fight that I had to force quit. I was going up against, that's it, I was going up against Void with a Korg, a 330, I think it was a 330 Korg. When we get down there, I'll show you the team that I messed up with. I think it was a 330. It might have been a 440 Korg. I might have taken him up to 4, thinking about taking him all the way up for defense. But then I pulled him as a 5-star, so that was that for the 4-star. But I did not realize that Korg was not poison immune, because I really don't play with him all that much. And when I fight him, I'm not using any poison to fight him. So I was like, okay, I'm going up against Void, so I'll use Korg since he's you know, double immune, but he's not double immune. And so I went in there that first attempt, and I just started losing health, and it threw me off. I was like, oh man, I thought he was, and then I just started getting smacked up. And I was like, okay, because there's no way I was going to be able to finish the fight. And then his debuff was ticking away at me, and that poison, of course, I was like, oh my goodness. It was ugly. Okay. Yeah, Momo, I don't use 330 champs in Arena. Except Wasp. And only with Ghost. Other than that, I haven't used all of my 330s. Like, once I get done with my 440s here, that's it for Arena until my 550s and 440s come back on cooldown. Come off cooldown. But what happened that time was that I wasn't paying attention and just grabbed the next 3. And I'll look, like I said, when we get down there, I'll show you the team that I did that with. But I managed to win 2 of them. El Nino says I use 40, 40, 30. Yeah. If you mix, it's fine. But I still don't want to use, even though I'm going, you know, hard here, I'm still not using my 330s. That timing was a little different to evade his special one. Woo! Black Widow shut that block down. Okay. But yeah, at least my 5 stars are on cooldown. Those were the ones that I can miss a round of the 4 stars, but it would really hurt to miss that round of 5 stars. And I don't want to be up all kinds of late either. And like I said earlier, I don't know if they're going to bring the servers down tonight. But sometimes, even when they don't plan to bring the servers down, the servers go down anyway. And with all the connection issues that we've been having, they need to take the servers down. So that's why I started the stream a little bit earlier than normal. Because I wanted to make sure I'd be able to start on my 5 stars well before their normal maintenance time. And if I can get them down on cooldown before the maintenance time, and I'll go to sleep. That way we're on schedule and we're all good. When I wake up in the morning, run through my 550s, 440s, hit up again my 5 stars and just do it again. It's a crazy, crazy grind that I do when I'm going for a champion like this. Which is why I don't want to do it too often. If I decide to do it after this. Okay, I don't know why I was trying to bait when you don't have a special. Alright, Meister. Thanks for the luck. Yeah, I honestly, even though I'm going to refresh and try to put up a really high score, I hope he doesn't go for more than 35 million. I'd be very happy if he goes low like that. You know, so what if I could have stopped grinding, you know, maybe a day or so. I don't care about all that. Because you never know. And I'd rather be safe than sorry. And if I need to spend units to be safe, or to feel safe anyway, because he could still go crazy high. But I don't see the hype around him that I do around Sinister. Sinister is definitely the better of the two. So we'll just see. We'll see what other people say. That's my hope, Momo. That's what I'm thinking as well. If he follows the pattern of Doc Ock, then that is true. But I'm putting up a high score in case he doesn't follow that pattern. I don't want to be sitting there going, man, I could have spent the units and not wasted my time. But if I actually spend units and still don't get him, well, let's just say this. For you guys that's been around for a while, you remember when I went for Gladiator Hulk when he first got here. I spent 4,000 units buying those featured crystals, trying to get Gladiator Hulk. And I wanted him in any star level. 3-star, 4-star, or 5-star. I didn't care. I just wanted him. I knew that he was in the arena as a 3-star, so I could get him there. And I think as a 4-star too, but I wanted to try my hand at getting him. 4,000 units. And I did not pull him once. Not even as a 3-star. And I believe that was the last time I bought those crystals. I think, no, maybe once or twice after that. I bought like maybe 5, you know, just for entertainment purposes. And then I just stopped. I'd rather grind an arena and get the champions that I want. And champions were coming around as a 4-star basic that I hadn't gotten as a featured, so I was picking them up there. So yeah, I'm hoping that he doesn't go for more than 30 million. I'll be very happy. Folks picked him up for the cheap on that first one. Same with Doc Ock. I went and put up 30.9 million and got Doc Ock, and he did go up higher, but he didn't go over 30 million. So I'm hoping it's the same thing with Havoc. But I don't know. Doc Ock was an older champion, and Havoc is new. So I don't know. Unawakened Mr. Sinister is going to be a decent Corvus trap in Alliance War. Yeah. Yes, he is. But guess what, Viking? That's when the bot, the Scouter Lens bot, is worth its weight in gold. Because I use it every war. And once it has Sinister's info and stats in there, as soon as I come up against any mutant unawakened, I'm going to run it through that. And if I see him as the option or one of the options, I'm not going in there with my Corvus. Starkey can beat him, but it's a slower fight. Not ideal. So I may end up switching up my team. You know, who knows? I may end up having to go in there with or fight him with Iceman. Don't know. Okay, so we're getting down to the to my 330s here. And yep, about 10 minutes, you know, give or take, you know, a little bit more. So 1 hour, about an hour and a half, and I go through all of my 5-stars, my 550s, and my 440s. And then after that, I just go through my 550 and 440s every single time they're off cooldown. Oh, Rage Slurp, what's up? What's up? And a war, what is up? We are being raided by Chris LaFleur. Once I see him in here, then I'll tell him. Ooh, ouch. Because I'm actually almost... I might do something else after this, though. But welcome. Ah, there you are, Chris. So, Chris, when I was in your stream earlier today, you were asking that question, how long does it take me to get through? Well, look at how long this has been streaming. I started the arena 1 minute after the stream started. We are at 1 hour and 36 minutes now. So an hour and 35 minutes. And I went through all of my 5 stars, my 550s, and I'm about to finish up my 440s. So an hour and a half, and I go through all the champions that I use in war. And then after this, every time they're off cooldown, I go through my 550s and my 440s again. That takes me about half an hour to go through them. All right, so you guys see, these 3 right here? Old Man Logan, Carnage, and Korg? That's who I used. I messed up and chose those 3 and got a death match because I wasn't paying attention. And see, these 3, no problem. But if I'm not paying attention, I go through the other ones. Now I can mix them. If I really want to squeak out just one little extra bit. How many rounds? I'd have to check, Jam. I'd have to check and see what round I was at the start of the stream and where I'm at now. Oh, you used that 4-star awakening? You had 2 of them. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping that I get that 5-star. I'm hoping he doesn't go for more than 30 million. But I'm going to try to put up about 45. Just in case. The Kingpin, what's up, what's up? Ricochet, I see you. Adam Warlock. See, anything else? Momo says, I don't know. But people have been saying arena cutoffs have been low because people got banned. Yeah. A lot of arena bots got banned. That's why it's so low. So, hopefully, it stays low. But I don't want to be that one that goes, oh, I wish I had done a little bit more. I could have. I don't want to be that guy. So if he doesn't go for more than 30 million and I end up using units and I put up 45 and I get him, I'm good with that. Because that is for my peace of mind. Okay, let's get you down. There we go. I was at 225. Okay, so I'm at 270 right now. So that's how many rounds. I'm not doing that math. What is that? 3, 4, 45 or so rounds? Dang, I said I wasn't going to do that math. But about 45 rounds, something like that. Billy D, what's up? Okay, so take a look, guys. Old Man Logan, he's a 440, right? So I could use him. Carnage, 330. Korg, 330. If I try to use Old Man Logan, Carnage, and Korg, deathmatch. But I have, I think, was it Carnage? Yeah, Carnage. It might not have been Old Man Logan. It might have been Carnage, Korg, and Morningstar. Yeah, I think it was Carnage, Korg, and Morningstar, not Old Man Logan. Because Morningstar is who I used against Domino. Korg I used against Void. And I had Carnage against a Gwenpool. I was able to take that Gwenpool down hard with my suicides on and everything with Carnage. He is a beast now. Second try, I took down Korg, and then Morningstar lost to Domino. But I've mixed in like my 330 Darkhawk. I could probably do that and not get a death match, but I'm not trying it. No, sir. Not trying it at all. All right. There is a 2-star arena, El Nino, but I'm not touching it. Yeah. Here's the 2-star arena right here. Or you mean a 2-star where you can get a champion as a 2-star? That'd be interesting. The Kingpin said, I think all the connection issues is from Kabam looking for arena bots. That could be. Let's see what we got here. 6-star shard daily card. I don't care. What about this one? Nope, I don't care. Definitely don't care. Delete that. Okay. Let me go. Delete that. Let me go over here and take a look real quick. Okay, yeah. These are expired already. Thought so. Because I was going to say, this offer right here, I was tempted to get it. It would be worth it just for these. Just those alone, or that alone, made this deal worth it. Now this one, yeah, I guess that's worth it too for these as well. But I wouldn't have gotten that one. If I were to get any one, it would have been this $9.99 one maybe. Yeah. Okay, let me see if my folks have finished up Alliance Quest. They should be done by now. Yep. Okay, good. So I don't need to dive in there. Okay, I'm tapping it. All right. I was going to say I'm tapping it. Nothing's happening. Okay. Let me see. Anything going on the events? Oh, Perfect Series. I didn't even realize that was on. Yep, killed it. Villain use. What do you know? Killing it. Yeah. All of that just from Arena. Let's see. Yeah, we already did that. Solo event. Yep. Arena wins, killing it. The advancements I no longer even do anymore these days. They're not worth it. The combat events I do, though. Okay. Well, in that case, it's time for a break. So, I think that's going to do it for this stream, guys. About 20 minutes earlier than yesterday, and we got through all of our stuff. So that's about how fast I can go through my 550s, 440s. I know in a little bit. Let me check something. Make sure, because I don't want to, while I'm taking a break, I don't want my 6-stars to come off cooldown. And then I'd be mad because I haven't jumped on them. Okay, so in about 30 minutes, before my 550s get off cooldown, I'll be hitting the 6-stars, getting them on cooldown. That'll put me up to close to 16 million there. Okay, so we're in good shape there. Do you do the 2 rounds of 2-star arenas for the 10 units at least? Usually not, Ricochet. I did it last time. And who knows, I might do it this time as well. Depends. I'm kind of focusing right now. So. Ooh, good water. Oh, yes, the new champ. Oh, you want a 2-star for the new champion, just like there's a 3-star for the new. Okay, I got you. That would be kind of cool. Kano says, what's up, Lord Shakedown? How's your morning going? Hopefully good. So close becoming uncollected. Keep getting stuck at 5.2.5. Black Panther gets me. Forget you can't parry him. Yeah. He will get you. All right. But that's going to do it. Take care, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. And like I said, I probably will not be streaming tomorrow or at least at my regular time. If the new event is going live at about 1 o'clock or so Eastern, then I probably won't stream. Or if I'm going to stream, because I'm going to be going through Arena, whether I stream or not. So I might do like what I did the last time and stream early. But it might be very early, so I may not want to stream so early. We'll see. But it's either going to be an early stream when my guys are on off cooldown first thing in the morning, or it would have to be a late stream, which I probably would not do. But that's it. Take care. Momo, good luck. Hopefully you get that 4-star. I'm going to have to wait for him to come around as the 4-star basic if I want to get him. That was my original plan anyway. And so I'm actually going out on a limb to go for the 5-star here instead of the 4-star, which I know I could get. But take care, and everybody have a blessed day.